Only played the PSP version. There's no PSP version for this game? Oh, probably PS Classic, right? Because you could play PS1 classics on PSP. There's a block-like object made from unusual material. Looks like patience is necessary to break it. Patience? I don't got that kind of time in my life. Bomb? Bomb is not what I have to do. I don't understand this room. Can I kick this? Oh yeah, Wild Arms XF is on PSP. Yeah. That's like a spin-off. That's not a mainline one. I think it's like a strategy game or something. But also, I'm pretty sure you can play. I think PS1 classics are available on PSP, because I know like PS1, PS3 the PS3 PS1 classics are available on PSP as well. So if it's on PSN via PS3, it's on the PSP, I think, because PSP has access to those classics. So I guess ideally you'd be able to play Wild Arms 1 and 2 on a PSP. The XF is the PSP one, but that's a spin-off. There are 4 proofs of attack. 1 is a key. 1 is a key. Am I putting bombs here? Oh, they're like elevating. Okay. I gotta do this very fast. Yeah, okay. Fun little puzzle. This is called Augolite. It's a type of energy. Wow, it's so beautiful. It looks like a jewel. Augolite and Gurmatron. The two were said to be high-density crystals which supported the ancient civilization's energy needs. The energy stored in the ruins was extracted naturally over time. Entombed in the earth, it became a corpse of sorts that has been dug out as crystal. People are drawn to light that's strong and fleeting. They think it'll make them shine. Wow, you're smart. And a bit romantic, too. What? Augolite and Gurmatron are used to revive lost technology. It's one of the measures used to resurrect the deadly weapons created by ancient civilizations. Its light brings destruction. It causes the black wings of death and destruction to flutter. That's why people want it. Irving would never do that, right? I don't know if I don't think I trust Irving, to be honest. I'm not saying he's a villain, but he's definitely hiding something. He's not trying to get it for that, right? I believe power itself isn't good or bad. I believe what's key is the heart of the person who uses it. So, I think you're right. It'll be okay, right? Probably. Probably. No need to overstay. I'm gonna go finish this mission and go back. I do prefer light from the sun. Alright, well that was easy. I thought we were gonna like fight a boss. It's like a Desagia mix with Final Fantasy. I never played it because this is only the second Wild Arms game I played, but I know it's like a strategy game and like a spin-off, so not a mainline. It's like very different from the... It's very different from the others, although like it might take some themes from other Wild Arms games, but gameplay is like completely different because it's like a spin-off. So now I guess we gotta go back to the live reflector. And then we go to the Dragon Vein section. Here's the question. Where is the live reflector again? Don't remember. It's right here. Alright. They don't mark it on the map for some reason. Dragon Vein is this one, I think. Bum bum. Yeah, there are that is definitely like, I think it's like the only spin-off because there are 5 mainline games, and then there's also the remake to Wild Arms 1, which is called like Alter Code F. So I don't know how much it shares in common in terms of plot points and themes and stuff and like aesthetic, but I know the gameplay is very different. Find the Augolite Crystal and Gurmatron Crystal, got it. Ones and holes, Raline Observatory. To meet Kate. Live reflector, then head west. Use the yellow live reflector and go north. Maybe here? This looks like where you would put an observatory, probably. What about this giant landmass that isn't being used for anything? Alright, no. Going as north as humanly possible, game. There we go. This music. A mournful cry in the dark. Oh no! Help! Wow. Making something this suspicious is really quite a feat. Even so, acting like we didn't see it might not be so good. In this case, it's acting like we didn't hear it. Yeah, because that's not the same thing. Oh, boss already? Is this Joka from the Klonoa series? Undines? Oh, so Undine with an S? I mean, this looks nothing like Undine, but the spelling, it's based on name, it's Oh, my traveling friends, this treatment with no explanation. Ard. Who the heck are they? How... Do you think they'll die eventually if I just leave the screen like this? Human? Lizard? Or are they half and half, just as they seem? They fit together a little too well, words. It can't be. It can't be. Don't just stand there talking. Words have no real power after that. After all, words. I can't move a hand, leg, or tail. Our consciousness and fate are in a nosedive. I don't fully understand, but I won't sleep well if this keeps up. I'll give you the details after we save them. You play Engage now? I'm actually currently doing a playthrough of Engage. I played it yesterday. I want to try out this arm and cluster. Thought you wouldn't? Why wouldn't I? I like Three Houses in Shadows of Valentia. I didn't play it on release because I wanted to wait till... What's the word? Not reviews necessarily, but I wanted to wait to see how it was received. And I waited like 6 months and I was like, yeah, it's time to play Engage. And get an opinion on it. Oh, that did like 800 damage because it did like 2 attacks. I mean, I don't love Fire Emblem. I only played 2 games, but I like Three Houses and I liked Echoes enough, so I figured I'm gonna go forward with the series. I'm probably not gonna go back with the series though. Like, I don't plan to play any older ones. I do plan to most likely play newer ones because the newer ones I like a lot more. Alright, don't use Aqua. Intifada. Yeah, it's very divided. It's very divided, but also, like, that didn't change my mind. I just have to play the game myself and see where I stand on it. I mean, it's got the best gameplay in Fire Emblem. Like, I think the gameplay is just unrivaled. It's, like, the best Fire Emblem game, gameplay-wise. Although I'm only, like, I don't know, I'm not super far, so I can't say much on anything else. Whew, for a joke, it sure came close to death on the job. Okay, let's get going. Ah, a hero's adventure is about to start here and now. It's dangerous, so you all need to take cover. Thanks for asking. I wasn't asking? What? I am Liz, and this is my assistant. Ard. Hey, it's Ard. You're kidding. You understand what he's saying? We've known each other a long time, but not after just 2 or 3 molts. No. Ard. What are you guys doing here? As you can see, we are kind-hearted children of science. No matter how I look. I don't see that, but please continue. This is a volcanic region. The energy that continually spouts from the earth is perfect for an excursion in peacetime. This is a scientist's ambition. It can't be stopped until it's fulfilled. Such honorable intentions. We don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. And so? Don't leave me here. How about having a party to boost morale? The alternating events of joy and sorrow will taint future developments. What are you talking about? I understand. No, you don't. Let's work together here at the Observatory. Just don't hold us back. Wow, what a delight. Not holding one back is my specialty. I was born for this day. Ard. At the very least, I'd expect 3 Katos. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. I don't even know what word that is. But we do live justly. As a resourceful general, let's get to the gate after that. What did I just... I don't even know what happened. I feel like I lost brain cells in that sequence. That must be it. I can see it. Don't talk so loudly, it echoes. So essentially, the lever on the other side needs to be moved. A vision flashed on my lids of me pushing the lever like a bee and dancing like a butterfly. All for wanting the title of Shooting King. Ha ha ha. Am I like, is everyone here high? Like, what's going on here? Do you have a plan? With the scientific endorsements, we've got more than we can handle. But isn't that what anyone with unusual characteristics hopes for? It's just like the selfish expectations transfer students harbor. I don't care what it is, just hurry up. What is happening? Being impatient is a waste of energy. Be that as it may, the Shooting King's background has no close relationships. Let's go, Ard, the friendship cross. Ard. Okay. Just yeeted him across the room. Oh, memories are invading like an air raid. The ever-changing panorama? The ever-changing panorama, we're in for it. I don't know what that means, but if that means that this is strange and I don't understand what's happening, then, oh, Ashley, that's an understatement. But can't we just leave this Liz behind? Like, seriously? You can't just leave me here. It is I, the one who loved you. What do you... I would rather leave you here. Yeah, there you go, loser. Punch-drunk momentalism. What is happening? You okay? Shooting King? Don't call him Shooting King. Don't encourage him. A homing instinct brought me back from a secret flower garden. That a healthy spirit comes from a healthy body is an old joke indeed. This is straight up gibberish. When people said the localization or translation for this game was bad, were they talking about this sequence as an example? This is gibberish to me. 80% of what Liz says, I'm just like, what is happening? No way, I don't believe it. Hello. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it all on this section. The translation for this game has been questionable, but it hasn't been so bad that I don't understand the dialogue. It's just been a little weird, basically. It looks like the trap has been reset. Really, though nothing's been resolved, what will you do? Only a novice would become unhinged by such a historical emergency. So, do you have a plan? How I've waited for those words. It's easy, just run through before the wall shuts. Sounds just like an antelope. Ard. When you guys do it, it looks like a collar lizard. Oh, never mind, it looks like it's worth trying. Ard. Ah, what a tragedy. I will assist even at the risk of my life. Let's go, samurai. Rah, rah, freedom, freedom. What the heck are you doing? Are you only going to cheer? We better do something ourselves. Can't we just leave these guys? Like, seriously? What's the big deal if we leave them? Isn't there a doctor here? No. Ard. This is an interesting sequence. I don't want to say it's 100% this section that's like, oh, the localization's terrible, but this, surely people are bringing up this sequence right here when they talk about that. Because even before we met Liz and Ard here, this game doesn't have the best localization, but it's also like not terribly bad that it's like the story's not understood. It's decent enough, I guess. Isn't there a doctor here? What am I? Kick this? What am I supposed to do? A lot of translations in the 90s were questionable. I mean, there are definitely translations that are questionable, yeah, but I don't think all of them are. Xenogears, not the best translation out there, but good enough to understand the story, but has some weird choice of translations. Another game with weird. FF8, also a shoddy translation, but also understandable. Like, you can understand the story pretty good in FF8, but I would say the translation's iffy sometimes. Then you have games like Grandia and Lunar. They're just like, I think their translations are basically as perfect as you can get. Even Arc the Lad. What am I doing here? Bum 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 bum. Hard